That's in my contract.
And now, for something completely different.
How many different ways can you start a myth? What's this one?
I don't want you to take this personally. You know how we take a lot of suggestions from our fans and viewers off of our website?
Yeah.
Well, there's been quite some suggestion and blogs and discussion about the state of your smile.
Flashingly brilliant is not how Adam's teeth have been described. Instead, words like dirty and decrepit spring to mind. But the fans want to know if Adam really does have the dirtiest teeth at Mythbusters. Or is that a myth in itself? To put this sorry saga to the test, Adam, Jamie, Tori, and Grant are going head-to-head to see who has the most tarnished teeth on the team. With teeth beyond reproach, Carrie will be judge and jury. But to peer into the mouths of the mustachioed Mythbusters, she's going to need a little help.
Ah, we got it. That's it. That's your tractor, isn't it? This is the free access cheek retractor, the latest technology in cheek retraction.
As well as the cheeky cheek spreaders, Carrie also needs some dodgy dentures. These represent the full spectrum of teeth color and will be perfect for judging this cosmetic competition. And back at the shop, Carrie's perverting her purchases into a coloring contraption that's ideal for this mini myth.
Mr. Heineman, will you please step this way? This right here is the technology in cheek retraction.
Jamie seems to be strangely subdued by the thought of spreading his cheeks on national TV.
So before I get into this torture device, what is it that you're doing with this?
I need to get a baseline of how white your teeth are. No weird tricks.
No weird tricks, but Jamie's not convinced.
Wow.
Oh my God.
And rightly so. After all, Carrie likes a practical joke as much as the next person. But that Baghdad battery gag bombed, and Carrie's learned her lesson.
Well, I see this as plastic, so it'd be kind of hard for you to give me an electric shock through this thing.
Viewers of a nervous disposition may want to look away now.
This is horrible.
Is that comfortable?
Not exactly.
Remarkably, it turns out that beneath the bristles, Jamie does in fact have teeth. But how's their color? Well, according to the chart, they're a 4R 1.5. But what does that mean in layman's terms?
My teeth are positively brown.
It's a poor start for Jamie. His teeth are in a bad way. How will the next entrant, Tori, compare to this?
All right, so what do? Shove these things in my mouth?
Tori's so confident he's got a winning smile that he can't help but try a few of his favorite pickup lines.
So, what's going on? Got time a lot? Don't I know you?
Somehow, Carrie keeps her self-restraint and grades Tori's teeth.
I'm going with 2R. You're on the whiter scale.
No surprise there. Tori's teeth trounce Jamie's.
Granty.
Next is Grant.
I've just disinfected them and washed them off because I just had a feeling that you didn't want to share Tori's cooties.
So that's been in Tori's mouth?
Yeah, but it's been disinfected with a spray and with a cloth and washed. I mean, I just didn't want it to be like you've kissed every girl that he's kissed.
There's not enough disinfectant in the world for that.
But some arm twisting by the producer, and he's suddenly convinced.
Yes.
This is so gross. It smells funny.
You have slightly whiter teeth than Tori.
So Grant, too, is saved. His teeth are remarkably white. So this tainted title all boils down to Jamie versus Adam.
Okay. There is no dignity on television. So don't do this tooth, because it's fake. A small Texan man punched it out of my face years ago.
Another interesting snippet from Adam's pre-myth-busting days. And that's not the only surprise in store. Wait for it.
You've got slightly whiter teeth than Jamie.
Maybe it was his chewing tobacco habit.
What?
I read, maybe it was his chewing tobacco habit.
Whatever the reason, Adam's teeth are, much to everyone's amazement, whiter or less brown than Jamie's. On the Mythbusters color chart, Adam's teeth are a full shade whiter than last place Jamie's. And Jamie has not taken the news well.
I was actually a little peeved at first when I found out Adam's teeth were whiter than mine.
Sure, it's nice. After all the ribbing about my personal hygiene, it's very entertaining.
But just when Adam is off the ugly hook, Jamie's competitive streak takes over.
Welcome to the future.
In a fit of vanity, unable to cope with having teeth worse than Adam's, Jamie has come to get his teeth professionally whitened. He's placed under a special light that will activate a bleaching chemical on his teeth. And after an hour watching Mythbusters reruns on the TV, he's jumped up by 10 shades. Carrie is amazed. But how will Jamie react?
Oh, yeah.
He's a hard audience, this Heineman, but eventually he agrees.
Looks much brighter.
So there you have it. Jamie moves to the Hollywood end of the scale, which means that poor old Adam really does now officially have the dirtiest dentures on the team.
Fans are just going to have to deal with my teeth, okay?
The